The house that I walk past every day on my way to work is on the top of a hill. They say it's cursed, Josh says to his mate Ken, as they look up at the house from the front gate. Should we ring the doorbell? Asked Ken. The two boys then talked and decided to ring the doorbell. Suddenly, the Gothic gates opened. The two boys walked up the driveway. They walked past a gravestone with the name Mary Bradford. They arrived at the decayed front door and knocked. Soon after, the door creaks open. They walk in to a cold, wooden, antique-looking room with rotted carpets and cobwebs ruling the walls of the house. With a rocking chair in the corner, they slowly made their way towards the stairs. With every step, the floorboards creaked, and then, out of nowhere, the door slammed shut. Josh and Ken ran back to the door, but couldn't open it. They screamed in fear. Then a rush of blood-curdling air went through the room. They turned quickly, and the rocking chair rocks in the corner. Then a quiet laugh could be heard in the house. They both decided to walk upstairs and see what was around. Upstairs was a long hallway with candles lighting it up. While walking down the hallway, a chandelier fell down behind them, smashing it into pieces, creating a rush of air, blowing out all the candles but one. This one candle started to move from its ledge. It came towards the boys. They turned and ran back quickly. The creaking of the floorboards got louder and louder, and then, bang! Ken had fallen on the chandelier. Josh kept running. He got down the stairs as fast as he could, and he tried to open the door. He pulled and heaved on the door handle, but it would not budge. Then the voice of Ken said, "You could have saved me, but you left me." The house started to shake and rattle. The painting started to fall off the wall. The smell of dust filled the air. Then it stopped, and the sound of footsteps came from upstairs. Suddenly, a black figure ran across the hallway, and Josh started to looking for another exit. He ran into the kitchen, trying to find an open window. He saw one in the corner of the room. He ran over to it to try and open it, but he couldn't. Josh looked up at the reflection of the window and saw a woman with long black hair and a pale white face. He slowly turned, and she was gone. He ran into the dining room looking for a window that was open. In the far corner of the room there was an open window. He ran, but before he got there, it got slammed shut. Josh saw out the corner of his eye the girl. She faced towards him and lifted her hands, and all the furniture in the house raised and got slammed up against the walls. Josh, in fear, decided to try and break the window behind him. He punched and smashed the window. With cut knuckles, he jumped out the window. The girl yelled as she saw Josh jump out. She quickly chased after him, out the window and down the hill to the gravestone. She used all her force to lift him up, to stop him getting away. Josh could do nothing as she slammed him back towards the earth as he got one last look at the pale white face of the girl before she buried him alive. The curse of the house at the end of the street strikes again as the girl put up a gravestone for her latest victim.